On the other side of the scale, we have Bastion, who is genderless. In the official lore of the game, and indeed, according to the pronouns that are being used, and indeed according to his character design, Bastion doesn't really have a gender. It's a robot. So it doesn't have a gender. Nonetheless, generally speaking, people tend to think of Bastion as a he. Now, there's a whole host of reasons why, but generally speaking, amongst human beings, and certainly, again, in Western cultures, which is where I'm speaking from, there's a general assumption of male as the default. That is, in the absence of any specific markers or signals to tell us otherwise, we tend to assume that any given character is male. See, for instance, Henri of Astoria, who most people would assume is male until interacting with the character, and if the player has made certain choices, they reveal themselves to actually be female underneath the armor. The same thing applies to Bastion, even though his character design is mostly just a series of, hard lines and boxes that themselves are not super associated with any particular gender. People tend to think of him as male, but... And I just used the pronoun he, actually, while describing, while in fact it has no gender. It's a robot.